Okay, here's the hydroponic system. I have to prune them. I'm getting ready to prune them here, but I want to take video before I prune them. Here are the cucumber plants. Now mind you, just about a week ago, week to maybe 10, 12 days, they were that size. These are growing huge. And all these cucumbers here are really just about to kick the bucket from the frost. And they really came back. Put a little bit extra nitrogen in the hydroponic chemicals, or the electrolytes. But they're flowering. Probably hear Max barking in the background there. It's a little whiner. And I'm getting pickles already, or Anna calls them pickles, but getting some cukes already. Quite a bit of flowering. Nice big flowers in there. Look how big these flowers are. This plant was just about to call it quits itself. And it has some nice cucumbers growing in there. And even this one was getting ready to kick the bucket. But I don't think this one's going to produce as much, because it's starting to flower and make some cucumbers. It's not very big, so we'll see. And the basil here, I've trimmed these the basil down twice now, and these plants here looked smaller than that one, and they're just going to town. And here's my cayenne pepper. Now when I planted this cayenne pepper, everything from here down, there were no leaves. And there were just a few leaves on this thing, and it's just taking off. Flowers. And my peppers. Some brown spots on them. I don't know if they have a little bit too much nitrogen for them or not, but we'll see. Here's my jalapeno plant, or what my wife wants to call jalapenos. Here are my pole beans, all the way to the top of the barn there. I'm going to have to train them along this string here, so that way we can get the maximum amount. Here's a little sad bell pepper. These two bell peppers are not doing the greatest. Here are my eggplants. Just enormous. I mean, to give you an idea of the size, here's my hand. That's how big those leaves are. And here's some tomatoes here that I gotta trim and nail some string up against the barn. And then my strawberries are starting to flower. I didn't think these were gonna make it. This had some tough time here, or some tough issues because of all the frost and coming back. But it's doing good. Okie doke.